It all started when the Allies invaded. I mean, I had known they were going to invade, but not like this. Not like this.
Let's go back to where it all began.
Admiral, we have to decide on a location. We know that we can only attack on the French coast facing the English Channel. The distance is short enough that our airplanes will be able to refuel. You know, I say we attack on Normandy despite the risk of the bad weather and the rough seas. Should we attack on a major port? No! The Germans would be expecting a port attack. No, we gotta do something else. How about a beach invasion? It will reduce civilian casualties and we can capture major cities soon after. It's decided we'll attack the beaches of Normandy.
So your defenses, were they not prepared for this?
We had formed an Atlantic wall lining the English Channel coast with cannons. We also had fortifications, underground tunnels, and mines. 4 of the 5 beaches we had failed to hold the Allied troops back. At Omaha, we had our best defenses. It wasn't enough. The Americans, they came in landing boats. However, many of the soldiers drowned in the waters, either from the ship's sinking or from the weight of their clothes. One by one, then in small groups, the soldiers slowly made their way on shore. More than 3,000 American casualties occurred on that day, but they still managed to get through our defenses. By the night of June 6th, the Allied armies were in France. It was all over. Full retreat! Retreat!
That wasn't
Hail Hitler, more like Hail United States.
The Battle of Normandy was a turning point in the course of the war. With Germany's strongest defense line, the Atlantic Wall was destroyed. Allied soldiers raced across the interior of France, largely unopposed. A second invasion of the Mediterranean coast of France, known as Operation Anvil, only contributed to the growth of Allied power. With 2 large enemy forces racing towards them from 2 different sides, the Germans were forced to retreat towards the east. Their defenses were destroyed, their soldiers were dead, and the hope for victory was ultimately lost. The Battle of Normandy helped the Allies defeat the Axis in Europe because they gained access to the interior France, creating a new Western front and splitting the Axis forces.